everybody, my name's Anthony and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2. We're 7th place. We're 7th! Who died? Russia and the Dutch? We might become a great power. I'm just saying, I'm very, very excited for this moment. And actually, we could be able to form Arabia if we get Nej and Hejaz in our sphere. I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Increase conscription level? I don't need to do that. And also, we're not fascists, so... Is it just in sphere? Okay, well, we're not at peace, so... But soon enough, we will see. Is Austria under British sphere? Interesting. We're just hoping this war ends before Germany gets called in. Because they could be called in. They are allies. And that's kind of scary. I'm not a big fan of their whole alliance that they got going on. And I'm pretty sure the Germans could absolutely crush us. But on the other hand, their cores are almost just completely unprotected. I feel like we could probably, like, steal a few German colonies. We'll see how the war goes. So, who's trying to acquire Bosnia? Oh, Serbia. So they're taking war from that, but they're losing war score everywhere else. Because of just other occupations. So you got -18. It's just that the Germans have a lot of occupation. In Austria, France. Like, the Russians are just insane, though. What's defender occupation? How is all of this? All of this is what was it, 3.4? All of Russia, all of the African colonies. That's worth cat, please. It's worth like 3.5 war score? 1 second. Cat. We're just gonna keep going. I don't know what editing means. Okay, so Algeria wants a peace offer. Yeah, sure, I mean... I would have liked to gotten the rest of Algeria, but that's not going to happen. So you guys can just basically hang out over here. Just hang out. Combine. The engineer's a little bit weak, but that's also fine. Yeah, there's nobody of our cultures in there. It's kind of disappointing. What's the next one going to be? Niger, Ubashari. Okay. Let's keep going. Can we build any boats? No, just. I mean, maybe we do want to just like rush out these 2 trees just to be able to build dreadnoughts in the future, because dreadnoughts are awesome for score. They give you like 30 points each. Maybe even 50 points. I mean, it's a lot. Here comes the Japanese to save Persia. Japan, you have to, afterwards you're gonna have to get all those guys back home. I don't know how you're planning to do it. I'm surprised the AI was actually able to get all their troops out of there. Should I ally with the Dutch? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll ally with the Netherlands. So they're fighting the French. So I'm allied with 2 people on different sides of the Great War, so that's good. Who are these guys? Dutch paramilitary. Here comes the Germans to save them. Italian liberation of South Tyrol. I mean... Sure, Spain, Italy. Who else are you allied to? The French? Will they get called in? I mean, I'll say yes because I'm a good ally, but... Okay, so let's go to funding. Let's raise up our military at least a little bit. It's going to cost us money. Money which we really do not have. But I'm pretty sure... So the Italians want their cores back. You know what? That's fine. I get it. But how are they planning to do this if it's all occupied by Germany? They can't press their claims at all. Because they can't siege down the war goal, so... Like, I don't really know what their plan is here. But I mean, I still want Mecca. What's something like 130 stack down there? You guys siege all that down. Okay, the assembly line's almost done. Here comes Spain doing something. Hey, Ethiopia, you're actually civilized now. How about you just join the war? Send your 15 stack, kill the 2. Like, I'm sure that'll be absolutely a-okay. Who else want? I want Syria also in the war because they can actually... They can siege some stuff down as well. Oh, the transports. Or the Spanish fleet blocked me for a second. Okay, well, Navy we'll just keep ignoring. I think this does something useful. Prestige gain. Yeah, let's get the last prestige gain tech. See if we can maybe do something worthwhile. I kind of doubt it, but it never hurts to try. And if we're a great power, I mean, we're not like a cultural union, so if we feared our satellite states, they won't just join back into us. I think if we formed Arabia, they would join back into us. But if we're not going to do that, then I don't think it's ever going to happen. But we're going to basically focus on taking Spain from the Italians, and then takingNej from the British. We have to focus like 100% of our energy doing that. But I don't know if we're going to need the Suez Canal for that as well. 28% of the people in the Suez Canal are French now. How does this happen? I don't really know. Okay, Ethiopia, what are you doing? You're going somewhere. I mean, there are also a lot of countries that would just join us. If we could form Arabia as a great power, I'm pretty sure Libya would just automatically join us. Well, not automatically, we'd have to fear them, and then they would join us. Morocco would join us, I'm pretty sure. Because it's like part of the cultural union. Are we the... I'm the war leader. That is amazing. But yes. Because that's a lot of Italians. And I'm probably not going to be able to get my thing done. Yeah. You guys just come back home. I mean, sure, Italy got land. So we technically lost the war. But I'm kind of alright with that. Because I need to get Hejaz under my sphere of influence. It's going to take, what, 5 years? Because you cannot... Once you become a great power, it's going to take 5 years because you cannot influence people when you have a truce. Sadly, I really wish you could. But we're going to focus really hard on Nejd. Take all of our satellite states, because none of them are really... Other than Jordan, which is under the sphere of the United States, nobody cares about any of the other people. Oh my god. The French, the rebels are back. But if once again, if they can just release Algeria, I'll just invade Algeria again. So, let's see how that goes. The Japanese have made it to Moscow. You can see the little... I didn't even know that was there. Do all of them have it? There's Eiffel Tower, Big Ben. There's like the Brandenburg Gate around here, I'm assuming. Nah, Berlin gets nothing special. That's sad. Okay, now the Germans and the Germans and the Japanese are fighting in Russia. It's amazing how absurd this entire war is right now. There's so many Japanese troops. Finland's occupied by the British. It's still occupied by the Japanese. I'm rooting for you, Japan. I'm really hoping you can win this. You know, win it for me. And when am I going to become a great power? Austria-Hungary has 6 points. They have 6 points. 6. I'm pretty sure Serbia has more. Serbia has 3. Never mind. I mean, they've been occupied this entire time. France is now completely occupied. All the rebels just disappeared. I don't know where they went. So now what is attacking occupation? Now it's at least something. attack and occupation. I mean, they have a lot of occupation from, you know, having all of France occupied. Oh, there are 26 guys here. Oh, no, they just reinforced. Okay, fair enough. I would still also like money. Like, when it is 14, we should be losing a lot of money. I mean, we're not. I mean, that's good. Yeah, sure, have an 8-hour workday. Why not? I mean, we're very conscious. I mean, they're not very militant, so that's good. Okay, how about you go here? I just want to become a great power. Like, I don't know if they can drop out of the great power list while they are ranked in 13th place. I don't know if they can drop out of the great power status while at war. Sweden, Switzerland are going to become great powers. This is an amazing war. Also, Serbia just went fascist. Good work, Serbia. Proud of you. Is anybody else fascist? You're communist, right? So we got a communist Greece, fascist Serbia. Everyone else seems to be basically all right so far. Nobody else, no big country has flipped. Like France, Russia, Austria, the Dutch, if they get their empire dismantled, these people can probably flip one the way or the other. Okay, now we're no longer in the French sphere. Oh, now we're losing a lot of money. So France was protecting us, maybe? Or is it just like the monthly, we lose all the money we have? I don't know, it's very odd. I mean, we're not in a sphere anymore, that's kind of nice. The British are now complete. This is an absurd. I love this war right now. I love it because it's so dumb. But very, very soon they're going to occupy Berlin. I mean, it's right there. They've completely destroyed the Russian army. Like, how many troops? Russia has 0 brigades left. Germany has 87 brigades left. So you're just going to crush Germany. They're second right now, but if they get completely occupied, they can easily drop down to like 8th place. It's a glorious day for miners now. All the small countries, Egypt, Sweden, Switzerland, the people who deserve to be on top. You know, they're going to have their day now. Yeah, so they're probably going to... I wonder what they're going to actually do. It's hard to say. I like how the French are sieging down the Dutch instead of actually like taking back Paris or something like that. Like, that would be too crazy. Also, our industrial score is now 7th because everybody else has died. I mean, I'm glad that we're not in the... I mean, I'm sad that we're not in the war because when they get their empires dismantled, we won't get any of the spoils, I think. So that's a little bit sad. But other than that... Now Romania has cleared war. I'm assuming we're still the war leader again. Yeah, I mean, they have 14 they have 14 scores, so we're just better than them. And here comes the Japanese liberation of Austria. I mean, that's good. Can I call Japan into this war and we'll just completely destroy Romania? Hey, Japan. They're very likely to join. Come on. There you go. Sorry, Romania. Now all the hundreds of thousands of Japanese are going to come kill you. Sorry. I need somebody to fight the war for me. I'm assuming they're another war leader. Yeah, it's fine. I'd prefer not to lose another war. Just gain some prestige or whatever. There's a big German army stack there, but... I mean, we're kind of making the Great War a little bit harder on the Japanese by making them also fight the Romanians. But I'm pretty sure nobody in the world cares. I know I don't care. The Japanese have the manpower. They can do it. They have so many men. They already took Berlin. I don't know how this war is still going on. I'm assuming just because they have so many war demands. And I wish I could just like offer to join the war. Like, hey, I know the war is almost over, but you know, you want to ally? You want to just bring me in on this? I mean, I'm almost a great power. I think actually if I become a great power while the war's still happening, I can just join them. and just join this side and see if I can get anything. That would be wonderful. I doubt that's going to happen because, like I said, I don't know if we can actually gain great power status while this whole war is going on. I feel like it's been longer than a year. It feels like it's been longer than a year. So that's a little bit disappointing. But if we can do it, man, if we can do it and join the winning side, that would be awesome. Like, the United States should get involved too. They should just join the winning team and they'd be like, you know, maybe we'll get some prestige out of this as well. Because Germany can't win. Romania's done with. I just black flagged all their troops. All the troops are now exiled. That's wonderful. I'm sorry, Japan. Yeah, sure, you get some pensions. That's going to cost us more money. But you know what? Whatever. Who cares? We'll just burn all the money. It doesn't matter. There you go. They have to go back to, like, the nether. Were you part of the war the entire time? I feel as if you weren't, but I can't really confirm nor deny this. 99. Yeah, that's happening. I'm pretty sure as soon as the war is over, we're just instantly going to... This instantly become a great power. How about we get like some of these other early game techs? Reinforcements? Sure, why not? I feel like that not having those reinforcement techs have screwed us over in the past, so... Okay, like, are any of these, is like Rwanda being worked on? Just encourage bureaucrats. And just hopefully get up to 1. They're at negative 100, now it's up for the AI to decide what they're trying to do with the war. I'm very excited for this. I am so excited to see what's happening. I'm hoping we can at least stay as a great power. Because it'd be kind of bad if we couldn't. And if Russia loses great power status, we can attack Vietnam. We could attack, I don't know, Vietnam. And if the Dutch lose their great power status, we can attack Cambodia. We can attack a lot of other people as well. So this war is definitely going to help our imperialistic ambitions. It seems like they don't want to end the war. They just want to keep shooting at each other for at least a little bit longer. And I'm fine with that if you want to keep murdering each other. By all means, do it. And these guys, I think, are most... Oh, we actually have another Asian brigade. Yeah, sure, build a cannon. You guys go to the rally point, just so when the cannon's built, it should all be good. So does this do anything else other than just reinforcements? I mean, the last ones have... I mean, there's good text here at the bottom. The talkies. I'm guessing that's, yeah, that's just, like, movies. We should probably also get the education efficiency text. That would actually make a lot of sense, and I feel like I should have done that a long time ago. We're at 31% literacy rate. That's not great. I mean, it's not the worst. It's definitely... What did we start off with? Like a 1.8% literacy rate? So it's definitely better than it used to be. You know, we can say that for certain. It's much better than it used to be. How is this war still happening? Now they want to force a German... Stop adding war goals! You're already at 100%. You can't do anything more. But if I had to take a suggestion, I would say just dismantle Germany and dismantle Russia. Those would be your two best options. Actually, Japan will probably lose a lot of prestige for not being able to press all their war goals. Oh, Japan. Who are these guys? Oh my... The Germans are now... Okay, yeah, let's just get... Ooh, jazz, wonderful. I mean, we're already in 1912. Like, we should be having tanks and planes, and we just don't. Mostly because our army tech's not up to snuff. So I feel like once we get like maybe 2 or 3, like 2 more of those, then maybe we'll start focusing on more military techs. How are you guys missing cannons? How do you just start missing cannons? I don't get it. I mean, it's fine. We'll build you more cannons. But I have no idea where they possibly could have gone. So have you guys figured out what you want to do yet? Also, I prefer to stay in 8th place, please. Also, Russia just had a change of government, I think. I think they used to be the Russian Empire. I feel like yeah, that's definitely a different flag. And then one single Portuguese unit. They should end the war. You know, I like the war, but now that the war should be over, they should just end it. Oh, did they just end it? Oh. I didn't... Did I not get the war goal? Okay, yeah, they accept the peace offer. How did the war end? I feel like I didn't get a pop-up, but I do think that this is going to be the end of this video, so thanks to everybody for watching. My name's been Anthony. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. Want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.